very beginning.
What is this one? Are we walking down mid?
Perhaps looking to take a bit of control. Three-player push silently.
Kang is going to be feeling a bit of that heat now forwards as well. Jenny trying to set him up, and it's beautiful.
Damn, the stuns are good on this one. Camo takes his TP with the top of mid. It's a ball TP from him. It's pretty nice though.
Anticipating it. Taking shots from all sorts of angles. Heavy.
Yeah, this is smart from him as well. He knows just purely because if they're pushing down middle, he would at least have someone aggro over towards A as well.
Fully penetrated by the defenders here. Nobody's in a weird
But the volume up slightly,
but he's got a great info position for if they decide to end this one towards A.
He's going to be finding that target acquired. Nat's going down. That's a spike drop down into spawn, and now everything's revealed. Camo. Got to get a move on, got to get a step on, but a TP as well. It's a quick evacuation. He's found himself an open sight.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Super
doable. A great
doable.
idea of where nobody's coming from and the timing that he's going for as well. But a double up play, nobody in Chishu, holding hands and should be able to trade out.
Yeah, in all likelihood, Camo's going to have to pop off.
Could have got over towards side, could have gone spawn, not a plan for spawns, they'll probably just ignore it.
Taking it with diligence. Side by side, waiting for the shot down. Rebounds against the back here. And he needs to be covered towards a degree, but that
very nice from EDG on this.
The head is all that nobody needs to see. And a chance
I can no one's got the there we go. Someone picks up the outlaw. There are 3 people that can get one shot by this outlaw right now. Patty can for sure win this round. There's one.
He's found his one. Looking for a few more though, but that return of the fire is quite there. Now
Trex gets to pick it up.
Luckily has that gun differential with a bulldog in hand.
Dude, he headshot the
everyone is left towards it.
Everyone dies in
everyone's one shot, bro. It's so winnable. The good
Liquid.
news for EDG is Smoggy's still alive, so they can vision block, but
Position played for him, and they all just lined up. But what is that? The shot's going through the shoulder, and he has to resort to the sidearm. Just that secondary classic out.
oh, that's unlucky. He had to hit those shots. We got Jenny taking the hit as well, maybe. Saving enough money to make sure that they can buy an op next round, which I imagine Kankan's going to get. So who takes the hit if they lose this?
They pounce forwards looking for that. Signs alive. Nobody still gets his one. Before being dropped.
Whoa! Holy, bro, the breach! Oh my god! The breach stun. The breach stun was sick into the absolute send with a judge, and he forced into this round with a judge, and we can kind of see why. That's nuts, man.
But there is no real sign, no real chance for him here in a spot
like
this.
What the hell is that?
It's just unleashed and raring to go.
Still being held quite softly, isn't it? Smoggy came to pick it up, but it's not like they're fighting over market control.
Under Fury, where's this one being let loose from? Okay, just from the signs of life that are being poured out now towards it. Get away with it.
Well,
Smoggy almost second and guessing himself, but Kiko's forwards as well, looking for that side. A little bit of help from the rest of his team. No,
sometimes you got to try it. Camo does go for it a lot. He already has 2 clips.
Real aggro through mid as well. Team Liquid are ready to receive the contact and the play that's happening, but Kang knows those angles well, like the back of his hands. Let loose with the stun as well, just for the evacuation. Doesn't want to overplay it.
Great pre-aim.
It's such a nice off angle, especially if Smoggy actually baits for this.
There, but is he aware of nobody?
Very aware, but he just can't quite get onto the
bro.
angle in time. Nobody just cleans him up now straight through the top section of mid. His Team Liquid go and walkabout, just sidestepping.
There's no way he drones from there and survives as well.
Gong-Ho, they're just trying to really see if they can find their way through this one, but EDG have got this one on the lock and key. It's 5-0 for these beginnings. Don't quite have the weapon.
Camera at one point can spot numbers.
Fast out through into B main, and now with that showstopper.
Camera goes in, sees 3 more. They had the ult going.
Saving it for right time to strike. Kang
They pop the ult and the eco. They try and take space with the stingers.
Weakness they've got going forwards. It's a quick clearance out towards market.
The great reaction from EDG. They lose back a site, but they just fight heavy for market.
Backside control is theirs for now. Team Liquid just with a slight tap for that next sign.
Patty's gone for an absolute play, and they put the ult into the eco,
the only thing he could do, and it leaves it just down to Trex.
Which I'm kind of okay with.
Bring around the Rose, he's looking to avoid the ire of the
but I do feel like EDG handled it very well.
The kills individually, but eventually,
yeah.
What's happened
I'm
there?
crazy. I'm not crazy, right?
Well,
I am, but don't answer that.
He's Euro ulted, and then he like what? He's not in his ult. He fake TP'd and then misclicked to cancel his ult.
Sliggy looking to gain as much space as they possibly can over towards the A side. Full retake being played here. EDG. Jenny just looking to hold this one off as well. Kang by his side. The shots are perfect. Straight to the dome. Sharp shooting. Ordered up here by EDG. Only 2 left to stand to see if they can piece away through and past this one. Camo's forward, trying to step up to that fight once more, but the blind in his face.
Mate, they need another timeout.
Really favoured for it, and Nats is left to just trickle out of the
They
fight.
need another timeout. What is this, dude?
Group,
No, it was
right?
sick. It was a sicko game. Oh, let's take a look at this again.
What?
happened here?
Wait, that's a bug.
Popped the ult at the same time he took the TP. And just landed it out. That's really strange.
That's a bug.
Really weird interaction. Yeah, that's a bizarre one.
I mean, that doesn't look like a misclick, but
I mean, he never got in his ult, though.
no tech pause, so we continue.
We keep going.
Alright, guys, we can't
Answers on a
continue.
postcard,
Surely
you
we
know
can't
more than we do
continue.
about your
But the thing is, as soon as this bug, this is what annoys me about some teams at the moment. As soon as the bug happens like that, everyone should stop and you should type to the other team that we're doing a re-round. But instead, they like try and play the round.
It's going to be lying in wait. Is that one with the TP?
They feel like they have a free go at it.
Doesn't even. Oh, I mean,
Fade Eye's gone out of the map so it doesn't
It's a
scan.
comedy of errors, isn't it?
He's lamb to the slaughter.
It's, yeah, tragic to watch.
This is brutal to watch. Not what you really expect from the #1 seed of EMEA.
I've never seen a team so tilted from round 2. Crazy behavior.
Like this, they're not going to hear
he's been supporting every team that's lost so far. That's wild.
Ability and their international one for some reason.
Disjointed. Team Liquid here.
Did a posture check.
Nice step and tiptoeing their way into the
Doom Bros,
side,
I'm
trying
too
to get
tilted
into
to work
it,
out
but
what's
again,
going on.
Trip's going to be dealt with. Smokes across the board, blocking off one of the angles. Plant needs to go down now, but that's a rolling thunder. Kang straight in your face now with that shorty in hand. There it is, mid-speed towards the back.
Oh my
Quick
goodness,
cleanup
dude. Look at
as
what's
anything.
going on, man.
This is 8-0.
At this rate, Sean Garris is coming back.
He's
He's going to do another investigation. What the hell is going on?
That's exactly how you draw up a retake like that. Kang.
After misplay has to be corrected from here on out. There's no more second chances with the timeouts. Now we're seeing a Nightfall. Scatters forwards again. Slight shot that just misses. Kang going to be backing himself out and away. It's cover over the shoulder and he's still landing these shots. Jenny just trying to make the most of it. Really
This is a normal XX though. Does nobody just go for madness?
Sidestep. There was a slightly damage through the wall. Paddy is low as anything, and that second shot will do him in. Nobody still trying to hold down.
Why is there never a smoke on spawn?
He can't be stopped, man. Put the operator in his hand, and he will make it sing.
I gotta watch this round back.
Now
Where are
left
the
to just
smokes?
contain. They realize they've got them penned in. It's up to Team Liquid to make the play. Stop, man. Stepping forwards though is Kang once more. Steadily as anything. A call comes down to this first shot. Who can land it on each other? Kang versus Kiko. Ever so slightly, just a back poking out, and a game of timings does not go his way. The ace is on the cards.
Did they have smoker and it just died? I know he died early.
Nothing to be let slip though. Nobody will seal this one up. Nice and pretty. 9 rounds in a row. Business is booming. Doesn't mind tossing away the operator. And that's that missing gap off to the side. The Yuto just a little bit delayed and late. Kang don't wants to get active, and he sees it, spotting it. Signs of life. Paddy is done. Finished off.
It's not even looking in the right direction.
Man.
No, not even anticipating there could be that fight coming his way.
And again, the smokes go down. That you want to be playing when your team's up 4-3 in a round like this, but he backs onto something a little safer.
Oh.
And of course he picks it off because the form is just ridiculous right now.
What are we doing? Just saving? Might have to save. I mean, honestly, this is one of their better chances of a round. You guys are going to go for this.
Completely split up here in a round like this. You only got 35 seconds left roughly to work with. I'd love to credit it down purely just to EDG playing phenomenally, which they are.
Liquidus OG with the tier 1. Thank you so much for that. Dude, 52 months. My goodness, bro. It's a long time. Thank you so much. Bro, what's going on? I feel like I want an explanation of what's going on. Like, I get you tilted. Like, I understand you're tilted. But, like, why do they... Why do they look so off?
Has a bit of a free shot on Smoggy to open. I mean, mate, that's not happening here.
No, that's not. Smoke gets invested. Patty goes for his ult. Has a Guardian that should pull them away from B so they can then walk over towards B side. It's a great shot from them. They walk out with one of the... Oh, he shot it before the kill trip. Okay, Patty's doing great on this one. Does another smoke for himself as well. Just knows they're hunting for him. Again, they have a free site. They take the free site. Push over towards Mark here. Patty's done good. It's a solo round from Patty, but they'll take it. Yeah, I mean, ult hit him for 126.
Gets them around on the board here. Will be inevitable at this point, and there it is.
Okay, well.
Showcased here by Liquid. One more chance to get around on the board here, but Smoggy's the one with the operator this time. Go for a double pick, maybe a little bit greedy for it. Hunter's Fury as well is going to be missing plenty of targets as mid is already compromised. Nobody exiting early out of it. A flash to try and set him back up onto a deeper line. Knowing that these players are corralled and contained out towards mid. Chichu just playing gun game as well, topping around before that weaponry. Kiko finally steps up and challenges, winning it out.
It's a free side though.
An important duel for normally a huge
Yeah, and they get 2 kills over towards here. They work out they got a free site. Kiko takes all the space. Nats is here to swing off of him.
To get his team the site.
3v3 off angles on off angles here. Team Liquid have got a very good setup. Oh. Be drilled enough for it, but Kangan just takes that peek anyway, and the bodies are falling, toppling. Players can't stand up to it here. Trex reveals his position. Will have to be a full spray down. Not quite there. Kang. Swift dismissal there. Overdrive in hand. It's 11-1. That's the half we're left at.
And that is a really nice play by EDG. The jump jiggle from nobody to play in the upper.
1-5.
If Liquid at least can win a pistol and get some rounds going,
dude, it's just pure confidence right now. Yeah, that is literally the talking point. Like if they can get some rounds, they can get some confidence. Because right now, they lose a lot of aim duels, and it's more just because the spacing is insanely bad and there's no even possibility of trading, or there's no util that maybe they thought there was going to be util.
Liquid's a little less so, but no less successful.
Proactive footsteps made.
A little bait in on this one. They go proactive in the 5v4 with them on the 5, and they get caught off being proactive. Even though they have a cypher with util and info. And trips over towards the site.
Holding out that stun in case there was anyone playing B main aggro. Those are both of the big heavy hitters you need to be online for Team Liquid. Nats and Kiko fall instantly in B main. Resetting this from a 5v4 into a 2v4.
Trex and Paddy with it all to do. Smart like this.
Last player standing.
Already Paddy's going to be finished off though, and Trex just doesn't stand a chance. This is an EDG that are feeling themselves fully and proper. You really see pay dividends at champs.
You can't do better than they did last year though.
Okay.
You really can't, unless you win it again.
3 pass and stack over towards site.
I suppose it is really.
Hey,
back to back is incredible.
Smoke goes in so they can hold back a site. They got Cage as well.
Team Liquid put a stop to it though here and now. This is full backside control that is theirs. They haven't been cleared off or pushed back. In fact, EDG are the ones that are at that player disadvantage. No real control of anything here. It's a flash deep into the back of the site alongside that drone. Has to be broken. Chichu inserts himself, dominating this one smoke, but not one forward onto the angle. But again, stray shots and fire.
15 HP, surely not.
Getting it active now. A lot of damage done to Gianni. Dodging and sidestepping, but
they can literally see the tether line to him.
Connects and does reveal
oh my god.
There's a real chance.
Oh god.
That could have been a finisher.
That would have been an amazing way to end
Oh,
the
when he
map.
got the 1, I thought it was done.
Boosted all of
I actually thought he did it on 1 HP.
Would have been. It's usually phenomenal. The thing is, it feels a bit moot to be talking about that when they're 12-2 down.
Then again, take your foot off the gas, and suddenly...
Dude, this would be an early Razor as well, especially with the AWP down here.
Way back in at least. Here, Spike's dropped down. Obviously, this round is nothing special on the EDG side of things. They haven't really invested much into it.
I'll tell you what, though, Gianni's one away from being able to get breach shot up. So these kills
but
that he got
Kiko also gets the AWP over towards
round.
B, and he's going hunting on this one.
A great chance early on in this
especially as he's done the damage of an outlaw, so it doesn't really matter if he goes down. Doesn't look like it. They just use the Omen flash randomly.
He's waiting ready.
Anti almost into the own anchor.
What a stun, mate.
What a shot, man.
What a stun and a shot on top of that, though.
Side, but Smoggy not to be removed.
Fair
so
play,
that
man.
thorn in their side. Chichu's looking to step up and put a finish to this map.
They absolutely wrecked them.
That is a sizable
I would love to know what went on with Liquid here.
Between Team Liquid and EDG.
I have a lot of questions. Nanahachi, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 4 months. Thank you for doing that. Obviously, nicely done from Kang. He went crazy on this map as well. Sliggy.store, it's finally here. We got some cool stuff. We tested all the quality. The quality is nice. The quality is nice. I'm happy with it. We're good to go. 3 pass and push over towards middle. They're going to get early info of a trip, but they don't know about numbers. Flash go. Oh, that's a nice flash though. This is a nice AX egg. They break the trip again. They don't know about the space or the amount of people behind, so they want to try and take their own space.
That's what they're going to do.
Fight to be taken here. Camera just spots it off to the shoulder here. Nobody's going to be cleaned up regardless. Chichu's the one being put under that squeeze and the pressure, and it has to be the flank players to pop off and really collect a few kills now. Getting a move on. 3 players down, making moves over towards it to hinder up towards the top.
Dude, that 3 pass and hold over towards there is super strong. EDG had to wait for that smoke, no doubt about it.
Paddy waiting for the arrow.
Did Liquid
nice
change
catch
comp?
shot to
Nah,
nobody
this is the standard for them. EDG changed their stage.
It's going to be that same exit that we saw from prior.
The double TP in. It's kind of nice. Did they expect a second? Yes, they do. No matter what, it's really good damage right now.
Evens it out, that Molly though, rebounding, nade to the corner. Paddy to the shoulder, peeking out. That's a spike drop down into his lap. Trex, quick cleanup, upgrade acquired, and a plan towards the back of the site.
Good recovery and risk taken, and Nats covers Vent.
That's
One body
140.
shot.
I mean, now they're both.
Now both of these players died at one.
No, they're both one shot. So a nice move from Trex on this one.
From both of them, Hinder off onto the corner. Jenny.
Oh, the aim is.
Trex, double dash forwards as well, straight into the face.
10 HP.
The 1v1. Nats versus Smoggy, and damage done to Smoggy. Oh my goodness!
It's still a good bonus. It's still a good bonus. I can't believe he's won it. Can't believe he's won it, but it's still a good bonus.
Two massive kills.
Smoggy didn't know which way to look there. There was a drone coming into his face, dart sailing sky high and over. He was the rifle player, the danger man. Kiko trying to hop up, hold on when he's trying to find himself onto a cheeky angle. Jenny letting loose here, and that Sheriff is singing, still snapping off to the side. Quick 180s occurring into mid. These kills are being cleaned up.
Paddy Tech needs help. Paddy's alone, trying to get the plant down with no assistance. Doesn't want to take a 1v1 against Kang Kang.
Just for the Sheriff though for Kang Kang. Sees Trex out, just the
nice
shoulder
shot as
takes
well.
the fight and the swing.
Clean.
Okay, now we get the big buy round, but I will say Trex getting his ult onto this one does give them a good advantage.
Here to play.
This as well obfuscates hide the intent, but a dash forwards as well.
Oh, it's a nice little dash on this one. Wow, Camo's done really good.
Has to sidestep and dodge that one. TP into the corner. No
Damn,
way.
Smoggy. This movement's nuts from him. Damn, this movement's nuts from him.
Jump rope over towards that with the Hunter's Fury, not even collecting.
And he TP's out to dodge the shock as well. There's no way.
It's up to Nats now. Last one left, and he knows he's low. Jordy trying to collect it. Nobody
Super
is
winnable.
finished off.
Smoggy
Well,
5
they'll know
HP.
that Smoggy is low as well. They can confirm that he has only 5 HP. And Nats with the shorty could possibly finish
The
these
fast
two off.
reposition from
Sometimes
him.
The danger player. They doubled up, but they're not looking.
Taking a peek. No way. The heads are turned.
Damn, big rounds, man. Big round. They needed
They were
this.
so convinced the Nats was coming from mid.
Yeah, they were. They were like
Right out in the open to
100%
the
sure.
spawn reflank.
They started considering it a little
That is
bit.
a major mistake from Smoggy's got a bit
Big
of
duel
money
over
here.
towards B right now. Nice.
Walkabout again, just looking for any advantage you can. You're under half by
Yeah, and they've been
Liquid's
maxing a
not
little
around
bit
like
as
this,
well,
but
creating
already
pressure over towards
outside
A,
the
making sure they
slow
get the
and
orb.
steady gameplay of Team Liquid.
Kang Kang and nobody can sync up the Yoruels. Overall combos like this comp that EDG are running is fantastic for
That's
defensive ultimates
wild timing on this.
Tiniest
and
of
retake
timings.
ultimates.
Yeah, it definitely is. Any pushback though and supplementary spam into the smokes ensures that Smoggy will not be able to be that danger player.
Patsy with the
It's
plant.
definitely
He's
one of
going to
those
get his
rounds where
ult.
You don't want to jump off the map. You do want to die in order to get your ult online. You're not that worried about feeding too many.
Very nice on this one. We got a lot of ults up. We really do. EDG, 5 ults.
Have got working.
Yoro takes the TP back of sight. It's the double dive again. Ooh, it's so strong, man. Nice shot. One over towards sight. Ah, it's so strong.
Running around the site, making sure to have that quick cleanup. Nobody's in though, but again, can't withstand it. Too much pressure and heat coming in his way, and Camo just really seeing if he can do even more. 3P so far. One step further.
Padatek utilizing the null command as well, just to ensure that that round goes their way. No op.
Patsy's
No
just jumping
savings.
every corner.
Smoggy hunted
Knife
down.
hits.
Here.
Very nice from Camo. His first kill was so fast on this one as well.
Nice
shot. Can TP out of there? Ooh, this is a big pickup from them. Ult's definitely become... Well, they become less tempting.
Trying to play inside that smoke. He's been rattled and shredded to pieces by the bullets. Nobody looking to
Okay,
help
ult's
out.
become
The
tempting
rifle.
again.
Good
Camo's
fight
walked
now.
over towards site, but he...
Double.
Ah, dude.
What's going on?
Camo.
He
What's going on with
threw,
Camo's keyboard?
he threw the gun on the floor, and then he heard him.
At least there's going to be a player close hearing that signs of life.
He heard him because he
Cuts it up
threw the
close
gun on the
quarters. Exactly
floor.
where the Stinger thrives.
He has pulled all 4 players, the defenders, over towards B, but he's also hand-delivered them a rifle and left his team in a 2v4 on an anti-eco. First round here where Liquid look a little more dodgy.
Still, timing is going to be tight. It's a plant on the other side where Rest of EDG, the opposite side of the map. Abyss is a big one.
Team Liquid need to take aggressive fights and then
See, in
fall
chat,
back.
it's
So you
just a
look at the
misclick.
Nats to
It's
take a
a
peek, pick one off,
don't
and then go back to
overthink it.
a more passive position.
There it is.
Now
Nat
goes for the repeat.
claims it, goes for the repeat. That's a nade at your
Oh.
feet, though. And you're going to be feeling the heat. That's just from Paddy to try and stop
Damn,
them.
nicely done from Paddy. You can tell
Rifle in
Prius is
hand.
observing.
They're making it work. Might have been at that player disadvantage, but it matters not now because the time fully against them. Nobody swinging around looking for an easy target. Down to the bitter end in the final few moments.
Okay, very nice. Big run from Paddy.
Because they're also so good for retake. But
Because they thought he might be spawn on this one. Wow, guy, why? They were so sure it's spawn. They didn't even consider that it could be bottom and middle. That's kind of crazy.
That's potentially up onto that angle, crosses it up once more. Nobody's eager to try and take this fight straight towards him.
Oh my god, what's going on? He pulls him away over towards side as well. Camo's just taking space once again. Okay, this time it's like the first time he's really been actually like fully punished for it. Ali over towards B is his mistake. The first time that EDG's actually been on top of it.
takes a fight before using the ult.
Patty is so much util.
Now, Convergent Pass going to be slowing down most of the approach here in the double dash forwards. Patty had no chance.
Yeah, he had to try get a kill before something until they were kind of got in the right positions. And it looks like EDG want to go super aggro, and they go aggro of 4, but the TP's over towards here.
Now with that paranoia forwards as well, double dash in. You've seen a double TP, but this is a swift dismissal of anything. Hunter's Fury to dart. It's deep. An attempt to see if they can even the scales, but EDG are still at that disadvantage. Kang answers back immediately.
Finally, with op in hand, he's allowed to wreak havoc.
Yeah, Kiko really doesn't think that the Yoru is going to be there.
Ultimate, so he's knocked down onto lower HP as well. Team Liquid have to scatter, no B control, no information even as to how many players are over towards there. They think Kang and nobody.
It's the Fnatic strat. It's relatively common. You talk about the push here with Sova ult. It's pretty common.
They've been favoring this A finish most of the time.
I do like this push from EDG at the moment. The 3-person push on middle. I like that they've been proactive on this one. The overall setup at the beginning was weird, but I guess it's because they had Astra ult and Yoru ult to retake over towards A. Maybe learning from earlier when they kind of got stuck on the site. Does feel like Nuts has got an insanely good timing here.
In the chamber, and he's already claimed it. It's a bullet to the temple.
Very nice.
Great shots in the fight taken already. That cloudburst as well. That exchange of that util. Camos are going to get involved, but that stun connects, and it's a point-and-click adventure game for GNE.
It's a nice stun though.
Camo. Kiko evens it out up towards heaven.
Yeah, a bit of a spam kill over there towards nobody who's been liking to play.
Smoke goes out over towards side. Does Kang commit all the way for the gun? I was going to say Kang, that's crazy behavior for me. Maybe if they wanted to go for the gun, they had to like smoke a little bit deeper or something. Oh, are they really going for this one with the waylay over the top? Damn, Omen Flash on top. That's really nice. That's really nice.
Six-set play.
Done deep with the hinge and that TP as well. Going to be cancelled out. Kiko managed, dealt with Chichigo and Walkabout as well. This could give up opportunities and openings potentially. Goes down to his idol.
There's the 20th.
And could be more danger. Flying in waves.
No way. Where's Kang's confidence gone?
Nats is not stopping now.
Nats is really on for a mad score here. He's 21-3, right? Potential of a 23.
Well, Nats would have to pull out Spike. An even better performance.
Trip and camera here, and it's planted over towards it.
Here. Even 9-3 though. An incredible recovery for Liquid. But a win here.
Hasn't heard anything. They're walking over towards mid. Dude, he might get crazy timing on this. Dude, you saw the adjustment. The bullet was there. Yeah, the problem with this new trip they do is that the shock to break the normal one would break it also. Very nice. It's very good patience from Kang on this one. I will say, Liquid re-clear over towards A very early. It's very early. Treks over towards side, double shock and recon. Patty's going to get there and has a flash.
Towards that back of the site, and he's looking to see if he can step up anyways, right out into the open. Shots are fired, still he's blinded up, and the kill's being claimed all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not sure he should have committed like that. I guess he should have played for shocks in my opinion. But
it's all just down to Camo and Nats.
They're aware of the flank as well.
Is low. Goes down just to the one bullet, but to the dome.
Worked out well for EDG. This was their low HP.
Camo
to get the info.
Now, making a lot of noise in the process.
Raid boss Nats is still up though. Ooh.
He is currently in camo, drop down.
Oh my.
They're at all, but wins the fight out anyway, and suddenly they have
oh boy.
And they have more. Nats spotting out, cleaning up. It's down to camo in that 1v1. Him versus Smoggy comes down to those details.
My goodness, this 2v5 was almost on.
Frenzy in hand.
Spam, and there it is. It's a knife, not even a flash.
Okay, well that works.
Doesn't matter. Takes a fight anyway.
Kankan tried to take the angle.
Posted back up, but Kankan will have to respect that one way.
No, but he's going to be a bit mad about that. The whole point was that he was supposed to be covered by a couple of players. And Kankan was hoping.
I mean, yeah, I think the whole plan of this was for him to try and get a pick early. He didn't really get an opportunity. It was pretty nice from Liquid.
Punish camo. And now isn't really going to be offered the nicest angles here. Oh, missed.
Drone broken. Doesn't spot out Kankan, and that's the big reveal.
It's a great shot from him.
His hands. Finally, they know it. Flash forwards, bit of a south line, but all good.
Does Trex use his recon? Yeah, he does. Recon. Oh, no way. He actually hit him as well. So they kind of got all info over towards side there. Dash goes in. They didn't take too much space. It's kind of all up to Paddy back of sight.
Paddy Tech, we're going to be rejoining him, seeing if he can put a stop to most of this one, but it's disjointed by EDG.
That was nice. Really nice. It's a good smoke from Kiko here. I like this.
Transport him here with a spike drop down into the open. Trex has got his watchful eye onto it. From that purge, Kankan.
It's weird because Kankan needs to save this.
Too much to do in a spot like this. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He's going to be finished.
Oh god, Paddy's giving it as well.
Start is broken. That is nasty shooting. Tracking Chichu straight through.
Knife goes in, hits a lot as well. Trex is just about to get his recon up as well. Might be pretty good timing.
Towards the back of the site. It's just him and Trex. Supplementary spam from
yeah, recon as well. Flash recon same time. Ah, it's so nice from him. Dude, it looks completely different, man. It looks like a completely different team right now.
It would have to be an ace for him. Turn this one around entirely. Spotted out by Trex.
Oof.
Gifted a chance at that 1v1.
Nice shots. Obviously there's smoke, so they don't want to push through the smoke yet.
Most of this now with a double dash up through into heaven.
Get 3 pass and clear over towards middle.
Don't want to be jumping there, but okay, Gianni eventually going to be picking up that fight. Gun picked up. Nats is forwards though. Eager to take that fight again, and he does draw blood up towards heaven, making sure to dominate.
It's a big duel at spawn in a second. Surely Kankang's not going to do anything crazy. Smoke's gonna... Oh, smoke gets refreshed for Kankang. Surely he's got one here with a Bucky. And Tina French, thank you so much for the tier 1. Holy, what did he... what did he do there?
A little bit too early. Clearing most of the way. Drafting the dash as well, back to safety now. Time being played. But the pressure is mounting, being applied on every single side here. Look at this camo.
Very nice on this one.
Kiko with the diffuse already just being stopped.
Got it in, get it half, get this round done. Yeah, there's no time, he has to get a half on this. Ooh, nice shots at the end. A lot of ults into this though.
Put a cap onto the round. To respect that. A bit of a move on as a deep push out. That's making the call for this one.
Astra ult, I mean this used to be an absolute classic. You plan over towards bridge, you play heavy over towards A main. This used to be very strong when you could ping. Less strong these days. Patty has his ult as well, if they want to try and go heavy on this one in terms of afterplant util. Does Chichu get to the corner in time? Oh, it's...
deep into it, has to recognize it could be a possibility, and yes, Kiko.
Okay, dude, these guys on site are in so much trouble. Someone wants to go crazy.
Applied, and Smoggy's the only one to really dish it straight back at you. Nobody now feeling it from every single angle. This retake is just impeccable. Team Liquid.
Dude, what a lovely round from Liquid on this one. Pressure over towards behind as well. Take out the Astra ult. They just suffocated them. They had no space anyway.
DRX. Big 4-person pushes, pushing out B, pushing out A.
Deep drone, hold on, as a player that could punish. Trex is here, forwards again. And there it is, he spots it out. Hello, nobody was on the phone. To who? Not too sure, but again, no coverage in sight. You're not really going to be anticipating that one here, but Trex is even getting all this extra information.
A little bit too close to use his ult.
The paranoia there is to stop anybody who's helping or scaling off the drone. And then you know that you've got a free kill on nobody because he's channeling the ability. Really like that punishment.
Higher, lower setup. What is the Yori flash like? Does he Yori flash this?
Quite committed when your team is in a 5v4
surely.
Silver ultimate.
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Put a stop to this one.
Flash for the TP.
Trying to take this fight again. That dash is immediately stunted in your place.
Where's the Yori flash gone?
Kang's off the map, man!
Wait, wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused at what just happened.
Not what EDG wanted, but Team Liquid have bounced
Did he miss his flash and then took the TP as the TP was off the map? I think so. I think he threw it. I think he threw his flash off the map as well. And then he took the TP that was off the map. Dude, we'll get a replay, surely. Sliggy.store, it's finally here. We got some cool stuff. We tested all the quality. The quality is nice. The quality is nice. I'm happy with it. We're good to go.
Salvos available to try to deny a plant and immediately taking down Nats.
That's a lovely angle. He's going to be immediately doing a bit of damage in that way, and then we're going to see a peeking towards the back. It's a little bit off the timing as well. That horn just disrespected. No turning towards it now. The Salva's going to be prime ready, but a little bit too slow on the mark.
Kiko's going to have to do an absolute madness here.
Not theirs. Paddy Tech still squaring up. Posturing, juking, sidestepping. Chichu!
Whoa.
Snapping to the side. Quick dismissal.
Yeah, nice reload bait there.
Seeing as well, these players are potentially lining up for it, but again, the trade is online here for Gianni. Trek's last one left. In through showers. I don't exactly know his position, but noted now.
Ooh, it's close on this one.
Nobody. This one here could be swiftly overwhelmed. It goes for the flash and the peek into it, and there it is with the sheriffs.
Holy, we got a gun down over towards showers. You got to judge for this retake on this one. Smoggy's been timed through the smoke as well, and there's one hell of an eco. And honestly, it gets so weird. It gets so weird. Like, what are you even meant to do with a judge here?
That's the kind of intelligence you have.
The main thing with the judge is like it's good, but once they hold back, is like the whole thing of the judge is you play it over towards here, you can rotate out. But if your teammates die on site, then you can't even get through the choke. They're meant to hold the back of sight, then you can take
at short range against pistols, and just believing that all three players are going to be caught by a flash.
EDG, EDG are just the worst anti-eco team in the world. I have no doubt about it, and honestly have been for the last 2 years.
Nobody is saving a judge here too. It's maybe not. He might go down to the spike, but running backwards and trying to save that. Head on a swivel.
Yeah, looking all sorts of directions now, looking for the right target here, but Camo's going to be shutting them down momentarily. Nats is forwards again, just spot some signs of life, the back of a player or two. All sort of committal now.
I mean, the leak out smoke actually gave him a little bit of space. He's taking so much time on this.
Find himself away forwards and past it, but again, no anticipating this one. Nats is barely alive.
No way, and Smoggy took the space which he thought he had cleared. Judge gets in the smoke. Holy, Camo's lucky to be alive on this one. Big 1v1.
Into 1v1. Pure mania.
My goodness.
In the final moments here of round 3.
Oh my god, man. That was close as anything.
For EDG. Time is going to be tight onto this one here. So dimensional drift is going to be clearing Kang's position. Noted. Smoggy taking a peek.
God, they hold so strong on short once the ult spots them both. Jenny's, sorry, nobody's pushing behind with a judge. Don't really know how this one's gonna work. But let's see. Dude, he takes a lot of space with the judge here. Picks up the gun change. Does he hear it? He does hear it. They had the gun change on this, and Nats is just fully on top of it. Uh-oh, Shorty actually has a lot of potential here. Guy gets weird. Couldn't get any worse for him. They were so far away in the end. Couple of low HPs.
Same can't be said for this one. This is a play that's being made. Jenny and nobody combine their might.
I will say Nats really messed up his molly, and I don't know how it happened. I wonder if we get to see the replay. Nats really messed up his molly here. No up on this one. Fade eye deep over towards long, clears all of this, and on top of this, Chichu on the Viper clears all the space. Wow, they were so ready for this push over towards short. Maybe a little too readable of Razor.
What a reset. Jenny, sharp as anything. Resetting in time, but a timing to be taken by Nats here. He's again creeping his way into the back lines. Section, look for signs of life, and clearance called for, already spotting out Jenny's position, and he's not long for the ward. It's a dagger to the back. Nats has found it, and he's looking for a little bit more.
He had double TP.
From him.
He's one away from the pit.
They had double TP and they had the Viper on short, or not?
He's looking for it.
No, okay, they don't know what the Viper is.
He's even got Yeah, a bit of a sense for and still. So the fighter doesn't go his way, leaves it down to just Trex in that 1v2. Double swing and a fight!
Holy bro, 8 HP.
So
Repassing over towards it. I mean, Kiko just looks like he's ready to send it.
That fight as well with peace of mind. Bucky though, forwards again, trying to take that fight, but Chichu's there. Nobody fills in the gaps. Presses forwards, shows that there is no weakness currently in the defense.
Maybe a timeout after this one?
No more missed opportunities.
Right.
It's also just such a weird angle. You see there, Paddy doesn't clear it properly, because why would there ever be a player there?
On the peak as well, good movement from Trex.
Okay.
Finds it, 35 seconds left, potentially time to play with. Shallow in terms of the angle, the crossfire setup, and as well just waits for players to wade right into his crosshair placement.
Convincing round, lots of money on this one. They pretty much give money for the rest of the half on this. It's pretty rough here. Damn, he gets double ulted. Brim ult into Fade ult. Dude, why is no one pushing Jenny right now?
They turn it up all the way.
Okay.
They're running this one forwards with those rifles in hands, looking for a good go of things here, but Camo.
I think Liquid heavy misplayed this.
He's the last one left with the spike planted. Puts it into this 1v2, but again that swing and the prowler just
I
not
think they
dissuaded
heavy misplayed this.
time.
Did they pick the right side, Liquid, on this one? He already used both his TPs pretty early.
Weaponry's not entirely ideal, but again, he's going to be spotting out the bodies and the players. But here it is. Armageddon layers it out, and it's rolling out the red carpet. But can you withstand it?
What a weird round. Double smokes over towards it. Have a bit of a gap in. I do. As soon as these smokes go on site, they're so cooked. Yeah, they got like 5 more seconds to actually get the plant down and make a play. Vibe ult covers over towards spawn so they can focus on these guys. Big 1v1 for the Brims. Chaos. It's absolute chaos, by the way.
Fights forwards again, but the kills could go in either way. Camo trying to rip two of their heads off Nats. Follows up with a second, and already looking dire right now for EDG. Well, they're in a good spot for it, but Team Liquid, as soon as they lay it down that pit, looking prime forward, still time. On their side, EDG could make a good go of this one here. Moving forwards again, trying to dissect that pit up. Stray shots popped off. Kankan trying to play the retake into this with just that operator, but just missing the shots off to the side. Whoa! Anything to work with, but it leaves it down into that 1v2.
So good.
Nats.
So good.
And enough
Just
time
buying
for,
time.
Yeah, it's ticking far too far.
And that
out
shows
here
you the
buying
power
time.
of the Vipers pit, Brent, because there were a lot of things that went wrong in that round for Team Liquid. But
Definitely a big change up from Liquid. They keep using their wall like this to create pressure over towards. That's incredibly unlucky. And then use the smoke for some of the hits. Spike is down in spawn, and Jenny's about to see the spike. And Nats is in the middle. Oh my goodness, this is so weird, bro.
Spike down in his lap.
it's all on Nats here. If there's any chance of a recovery, he would have to play this so intelligently.
Nats has got to know.
Oh.
Got to know. He snaps towards it.
What a flip.
Anticipation that it
But
could
he
have
knows
been
about the
that deep push
TP.
out.
And door opened.
And he has
Smoggy
his
smoked
smoke
off
to
now.
try cross.
Nats
He should know that he's going to try and make a
control
play,
with
so he
spike
calls
in
his
hand.
teammate over Patty
has
to
a
come look
chance
at
to
it.
stabilize.
And Patty tries to enable Trex to take some space first with the Prowler. It's a pretty good call, though. Nats actually handled this pretty well. It's a nuts shot from him.
As soon as they saw all the presence of the bodies, they called for the fast speed up over towards B, and this is no different.
Very safe plan.
Bro, how are they winning these rounds?
Have to play on site to defend this.
3v3. Elbow control, top priority for Team Liquid. Make sure to reinforce it with plenty of bodies. Chichu is walking, wading in towards the back of the side, comes down to that first fight, wins it. Paddy, it's gone down and out. Chichu's still there, getting active, but again, dropped down, and that's
It's insane, isn't
this
it?
guy is just unstoppable right now.
Just swing off his contact. Smoggy, I was going to say, Smoggy might try and
Looking at
spam
home
Nats there.
territory for a player like this, and he has not stepped on whatsoever. The form
Sick
is just
round from Nats.
impeccable.
Both players on A getting posted on more aggressive angles as well.
Oh.
And it pays off for Nats.
Mate, there's a couple of rounds where Jenny's
Cements himself here into short. Still locking down most of the angles as
Jenny's
well.
looking a
Chance control.
little lost.
Looking to pick apart his EDG defense. Deep at the smokes as well. For its back at the site. No chance of anybody being able to play in and through and past it. And in fact, it gives an open sight line as well. Camo just takes this one.
Ball passing though, over rotate. Liquid pretty chill on this one. 25 seconds. Tap the spike just in case someone wants to make a play.
Picked apart, pulled to pieces, whittled down till nobody remains. Team Liquid.
They need to plant the spike.
They definitely do with time being short like this. Chichu's got himself one, but there's that trade. Instantaneous and shorty.
Hey, very, very nice. They handle this well though.
Not favored in
No
spots
doubt
like
about
that.
it.
It feels like short when the showstopper comes out for Kiko.
4-person stack over towards site.
Ready and
EDG
waiting.
have read it.
Satchel down and out. EDG have a few bodies here. Sliggy, it's a beautiful kill, and even just sidestep most of this. Over the strike, lay it down. It's like got to play him, but our Haunt will reveal you anyway. Jenny!
I mean, they just have too many numbers here.
Unleashed across the site. And Trex.
Does look like EDG kind of own them with the Viper Order. Yeah. The original plans got fully wrecked. They got good info here. The smoke didn't really make sense to me.
EDG not finished yet.
MQ Cloud with the Prime. Thanks so much for the 6 months. Dude, 5-1 pistols unless Kiko can do the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You can stand your ground as much as you want, but you are going to be overwhelmed.
5-1. Team Liquid's previous composition, right? Where they ran
Why Solo Peak is trying to play in front of the smoke?
Like that. You can do double flash
he's just trying to play in front of the smoke, get a pick, get out of there.
Just double walking it like that with Paddy and Nats is really risky. And you can see why they had the read. EDG threw Smoggy's molly right at the start of the round, makes it feel like it's a fast B hit. And then when the noise is cut, you're like, all right, well, now they're in a 5v4, they're going to be rotating elsewhere. Unfortunately, wrong read. Team Liquid hardcore punished for going for that. Leaving things all in the hands of Trex, who can't get anything
5-1.
Big pistol round for Chishu.
Grouped up looking
I like
for
you, thank you so much.
Risks to be taken on a round like this. Chichu looks to contain just the one before the eventual trade. Comes out, doesn't give up a gun though.
Oh.
It's the important element. Trex even dealt
40
with.
HP and that's kind of unlucky.
Nobody now fully
Regen armor as well.
Still vulnerable up. Snakebite will be taking him down. Kang covers over the shoulder.
It's a lot of damage, but the regen armor puts nobody slightly more healthy. Paddy and Kiko both retaking, from the same angle.
Looking to get active here. Just a leg shot here. Just no
Dude,
scope.
honestly, I feel like
not needed.
A Marshall will just save all of their ecos.
Make sure that he can sail them way to.
Pretty good from EDG though. Early on already, inside one over towards Long B.
Well, for it. Nats is just spotted out
there goes the insert.
Shoulder potentially poking out as that wall dropped down.
Yeah, I think that's the weapon as well. The gun barrel giving him away.
Yeah, I mean, look to the left.
First part of the puzzle solved here for Team Liquid. Still slow going for EDG, but now steadily grouping up, looking for potentially a bit of an A-pop.
Chris is not observing. He was in Tarek's chat. Mate, that's why he's missing everything. He's in Tarek's chat. That doesn't mean he's not observing. It means he thinks he's incredible and he's trying to multitask.
So the essence is getting a little bit dicey, a little bit hairy here. Quick tap and a back away. EDG looking to try and take this in a completely different avenue, but it's disjointed. Jenny is not synced up with the rest of his team, trying to take a fight into the back of the site like that. Team Liquid have got this one completely under lock.
Except there's a flank coming through from Smoggy and Showers. No,
still
no
timing. Yeah, it's just a little bit off.
Okay,
potentially been put together.
Little weird to be honest from EDG. Do you think doing this on your eco or your bonus doesn't really make the most sense?
Even deeper, Nada towards the top.
Rotate goes in, raises now here. 20 seconds on this one. They got no vision block over. Dude, they're just going to cross.
Absolutely everything on the line. The clearance is there. Intact. That's going to be done. Dusted. Paddy finished. Kang swinging from the side. Heavy hits being dished out.
I mean, Jenny's made this the easiest round ever by winning that. Bye.
Feel like bitter disappointment. Camo, you are
oh boy, that's the hero gun out in the open.
Overwhelmed with the amount of bodies that were facing for a
Gonna let him get to 10.
But B main.
Straight into the operator though. It's Camo. Wades back in. TP immediate evacuation and pivot over towards A to try and reinforce that area.
Yeah, well now you've lost your Yoru, so you don't have as easy a way of getting onto a site and getting value out of.
Maybe a little greedy.
Game closer here.
Maybe a little greedy from EDG, wanting both orbs there, wanting all the ults. Oh. I mean, they had such an ult advantage anyway going into this one. I think they could have kept it a little bit simpler.
Very much limping into this round. Of course, Team Liquid happy to capitalize, happy to jump on the chance of it.
Yoru takes the TP. Wait, that was nuts from him. That was sick. Oh my god, he ate the molly.
Molly straight to the dome. Rebounds backwards, still as EDG with full control of this.
If Trex gets a kill, he gets his ult. Same with Camo. Beidou goes in one, takes space on this one. It's a great shot. That's the ult we were talking about. One. And... yeah, well, they know what the last is. It's not a good plant for him. Dude, this was nice. And this was such a lovely round from Camo here. A 4-person stack from Liquid here, but there shouldn't be too much to stop the plant, really. Razor.
One flash EDG for trying to push back site.
Potential chance here, but that orbital strike. Trex is running way out to the open here, and he will be finished off on the bullets in the end.
That's the
forwards again. Team Liquid players are in position potentially to play a part into this one. A bit spoilers, that's a pit deep into the back of the site.
And the Viper ult. The Viper ult over towards site. Dude, they're definitely TPing, man. Here comes the judge. Here we go. Here's your moment.
Waiting to receive, and here it is. He's an absolute menace.
They use so much to push them into this judge.
In your lap, and Kang spotting it just off to the side. Adjacent there, and a jar with a movement. Working enough with it. This is pure chaos now. Pandemonium being thrown into the mix.
Damn, what a round from Patty. What a round from Patty, man.
Move on. Rapidly.
Dude, they're going to send no one showers. I mean, how are they meant to plant here?
Make some moves over towards it. Team Liquid have reinforced it.
Can take back a site.
He's trying to hold his ground
Oh,
up against it, but
I mean, that'll help.
Damn,
okay, that's how. They take back a site, flash through, and then Viper after.
Like that. What an entry. What a position he's inserted his team in.
Trex was absolutely none the wiser. No information given from the other two players on his team by the look of things. Didn't expect Kang to be over.
That was cool. No, that was nice. Yeah, I mean, the flashes were good, man.
Need to see from the guy.
The support of Camo, but Camo TP'd out, and this could come down to the 1v1 fight. Has taken Trex. Lever of the movement.
Huge pick from Trex.
Offsets the aim of Kang, just takes the swing fully towards it.
That's very bold, and Kiko is in lamps with a judge. Haditech's judging Hookah really.
The judges are everywhere.
Same could be said right now, potentially. Far back angle. He's just going to be walking straight back into this one. There was no clearance, no even thought that could be held by someone else. Underhanded with a nade. Kiko trying to push this one back, but Chichu committal into that plan.
That's close. Sacho nearly stopped him. Keeping on the luck over towards B right now. As soon as he gets this kill.
Skipping and hopping around, but he just can't quite get the kill that he was hoping for. Potentially would have been a gift.
Doubling back through showers, though. Something that Liquid have got to be cautious about. They can't let this slip. It's a 5v3.
Pulling up and rotating around. It's another smoke that's dropped down. Cuts off that Lamp's position. Quick bit of spam. That snakebite is perfect. Nats layering it down, trying to get his team all the way back into this one. It's a tap to try and pull these players out into the open, but as that drops, Paddy opened up. Action is happening, and the fight's taken towards Team Liquid. It's fully in their sights, fully in their control. Surely the safety's there. Yes, it is. Made.
Oh my god.
Cowering, waiting, hiding into the corner, but there it is as it fades away. Nats reveals his hand. A quick return of the fire. Nobody's there, and a straight shot from B-Long.
It's all up to Kiko.
Was given up. Armageddon now.
Wait.
He's gonna roll out that carpet, but
I mean, he's just
in front of it. The timing just missed. Drop down from the ultimate. Trying to take it with the operator. It's fast and loose.
Oh gosh, the mouse is bugging as well. We're out here jumping with mouse wheel. They at least clear this and then make sure they can have 3 person stack. Patty's taking fast contact with it.
My God, man! An explosive is the element that Team Liquid needed.
That is nice though.
Again,
Camo did incredible. Still not done.
Potentially found his way into the site. Chichu claiming kills, but it's just down to Kang. Cone in your face, not anticipating the position.
Going on over towards side. Dude, Camo is responsible for quite a few rounds at the moment.
Courage to go for a play like that.
Killias, you're online. The angle is just missed ever so slightly. Trex gets to drop down that util. Feeling the pressure now, and now Horn's going to be revealing.
He's in so much trouble.
And towards the side, Kiko trying to help him out with a flash.
Wow.
Trex is still there, standing his ground. Trying to take the fight forwards again, but that weaker weaponry of EDG is hurting them. They call for the pivot. Back to Nats. And moving into it. This is his site. This is his domain. You dare try and cross that threshold. You dare try and step up to him, because Nats is online. And there is no access to his site.
They made it look convincing.
Making a play that wins them the day.
Huge from Nats as well.
To OT.
Nats takes a lot of space, and they know that Nats is up here, so they distract enough over towards.
Signs of life now.
Oh, that was nice. Wait, fair play. They double salvoed him, so he had to swing out into the open. Keep an eye on this 1v1 over towards B. This might actually be the round.
Bide their time and wait for Paddy Tech to see if he can get anything going.
He heard him.
The jump peak doesn't see anything. Paddy holding for it, trying to punish again. Still 4 players stacked from EDG on A.
30 seconds on this one is really weird, because it's like, does Paddy go, or his mates can't even, I mean, they've got a TP.
Team Liquid, ahhing, seeing where they want to try and play this one in, but a missed shot potentially is the avenue they were looking for here. Team Liquid trying to take these fights forwards fast again.
I mean, as soon as they find out that Paddy's over towards the other side, they just run this guy down.
Forwards at a shorting, maybe getting a little bit too cheeky.
It's all Kiko alone.
Kill potentially there, but a double swing, and Paddy is miles away.
They had it. Dude, a decisive call had to come in so much earlier here.
Snakebite at your feet. There's nowhere to run. There's no way you can make a play towards it. EDG back to match point.
Like he either had to go, make the play, take the 1v1 over towards here, or he had to call his team back.
He can receive and push this one back. It's a rotation of Team Liquid. They've got plenty of bodies here.
Big bait.
That's his hand committed onto the corner.
Big bait.
Off-angle position. Lands it, finds his target, puts down.
Whoa.
Chichu still swinging wide. It's fights to be taken. EDG trying to opt into this one again, but pick and choose your timings. Again, stepping into Nats' playground.
Is he going to think about Kang?
Just dropped off.
Shot.
From that ledge, gives Kang the perfect timing, brings it into a 2v3.
It's tough to get out onto site here, though. Smoggy's already used all of his smokes.
And Smoggy's earned it out, and he's evened it out into a 2v2. Kiko spotted into the corner. His position notice still
crazy
sharp
shot
as anything. Pops ahead of Smoggy, brings it down into that 1v2.
Not this guy.
Kang. All on his shoulders. Double face up. Here's the scuttling and the scurrying into the sand. The trade is intact.
Close.
Team Liquid. Rotation in now. 40 seconds left roughly in a round. Team Liquid trying to make their way forwards again. It's a double satchel on top of that Prowler to seize as well to connect, but Smoggy locks it down, holds it down. This guy is rooted to the spot in lamps and will not give it up for anything. Jenny still there. Shorty shot's going wide, and that's just adjusts his aim. All bullets where that came from here, but his plant is down with no real pushback. EDG just trying to scurry their way back in as well. Doubled up, holding on. Lamps
Guys,
controlled
you're gonna
by
just
Lee
jump
Morgan,
out.
trying to go for the
Big
3-2-1
jump
that's
from
swinging
Patsy.
wide. Putting their bodies on the line, Team Liquid. May have just earned themselves a chance to bring it up to 14, a chance to bring it up one round closer. Smokes fade, Chichu's missed his chance. Not quite a tap, it's Kang full sticking, full trust enabled, and he's got that half.
Damn, bro. I mean, Patsy really bailed them out here. Someone had to do something.
Another team on the cusp.
Also a really different defensive setup.
Just the fast one is looking like Molly coming down.
Giving Trex control of B-Long.
Damn, they disrespected the Molly. Kang tanked so much damage. And then they just spam through the smoke, and they clear all of this. Dude, the whole original plan from EDG has been completely
Trying to counter Spanish straight
holy.
back at him. Trex almost going down, but running.
You've done enough.
Still, throwing out a lot
Still
of
has
damage
double
of his own.
smoke.
Smoggy down to 46. The start here is horrendous for EDG. They are going to have to dig so deep to stay here.
4v5. Your tournament life on the line. Be one of the earliest exits out of champs, EDG.
What's the plan? Just let the Viper try to do something on shore and then hit site?
Heavy stack of Team Liquid players and the smokes.
Yeah,
replace the wall.
here we go.
They have no flash to get through now that Kang's gone. Chishu would love to get an opener.
This wall's about to go down.
He can find a way back in.
Hold up. How on earth is Smoggy entried with a... I think he just bammed him through the smoke. Huge, bro. Chichu 1v4 to keep a minute.
And a hail of bullets will deliver Team Liquid all the way further forwards. EDG, it's all on Chichu. It's all on the IGL.
Damn, nicely done from Liquid. My goodness, this recovery from the first map is very nice from them. Because the mental looked fully done in that first map. Hey, EDG, the first Chinese team out. And there's a chance for all four of them to drop. People. To use flash initiative at these days, you gotta be a beast.
Do I need to introduce you, Mr. No Access to Site? Congratulations for this insane win.
Okay, please
against
ask about
EDG.
the first
My
map.
first question is going to be about your role. You know, that specific role of Sentinel, also Viper. On some maps, I was very
gotta know
curious
what
to
happened.
what do you enjoy the most between like anchoring in defense or, you know, like lurking in attack, especially with Viper on bind, for instance?
I just want to be annoying.
Right?
Yeah. If in attack you're lurking, you're just being annoyed. They always need to search for you. And in defense, you're also being annoyed. You're just not letting them go to our side.
Okay, but which one would you prefer if you had to pick one?
I would like defense more. Even though I like lurking, but if I need to choose, I would go with this one.
Very known for lurking, but also a very good defender indeed. Donc, première question là,
Tony
c'est
Ray,
évidemment
64.
connu
Thanks so much,
pour sa
Tony.
sentinelle,
Appreciate
mais
that, mate.
qu'est-ce
Thank you for doing that.
qu'il préfère, entre lurk en attaque ou à l'inverse défendre. Et ben, j'ai l'impression que c'est un petit peu du 50-50 dans tous les cas. Il faut essayer d'être chiant, vous me pardonnez l'expression. Mais si je devais choisir peut-être un petit peu plus anchor. And we see more and more emotions on your side, guys. You know, like when it comes to voice comm, when it comes to your cameras and stuff, it's new because it hasn't been like the same the whole year. So is it a new strength, you know, that you guys are having? How do you handle that as a captain?
Emotions. Emotions is good. They're always good if you know how to handle them, how to work with them. I mean, a lot of people know that I'm not the person who is showing emotions, but since I'm the captain of the chill IGL of the team, I need to match the teammates, right? And we cannot just play like a robot the game.
And I think we
Slimmetry, Jesus, bro.
As an IGL. Donc, deuxième
Slimmetry,
question,
thank you so much for that, my goodness.
Ça se voit
Yeah,
sur les
you know what to
caméras,
do.
ça se voit dans les voice coms.
It's like Euler spammed 50.
Et comment est-ce que Nat gère ça en IGL? Et il répond, bah moi je suis pas très
50
connu pour
from
mes émotions, c'est
Slimmetry.
clair, mais il faut essayer de
Bringing
match un
himself.
petit peu l'énergie de mon
Look
équipe.
at how
Et
high
je
up
le
you
fais
are
quand c'est
there.
nécessaire.
2,500,
And
bro.
last but
That's
not least,
insane.
you
Thank
know
you so much,
can be the
Slimmetry.
best player
Chat, I
in the
need to
world,
see
but sometimes
a lot
you
of
have
Slug
those
Euler
kind of
spam going.
moments, like
Thank
the
you so much.
piggyback,
Anyone
know,
got
on Vine
gifted?
from
Please
last
add
time.
Slimmetry. Say
Sorry
thank
to
you as
bring
well.
that up, but like what happened and what would be your advice, you know, to stay focused even when those little moments happen, you know, as a pro?
What would I suggest?
Yes.
Just don't think about that. I'm playing the game for 5 years and it's first time ever happened to me. If I'm gonna think about that and not to think about the whole 5 years of my career, I think that's the most wrong thing I can do.
So see the bigger picture, right? I think that's pretty good advice. Donc évidemment on a reparlé du move du
Asked
TP.
about the
Qu'est-ce qui s'est
TP.
passé quand Nat a
Tiblet with
TP
the prime
back?
as
Et
well.
je
Thank
réponds
you
tout
so much for
simplement,
doing that.
je me focus pas
Slimmetry,
sur ça,
man.
ça
I
fait
appreciate
5 ans
everything, dude.
que je
Thank
joue à
you so
Valorant
much
et
for
je
that.
commence à douter de moi pour
Crazy
une petite
support from
erreur
you
qui
as
m'est
always,
arrivée
man. You
une
know I
fois.
appreciate you
Je
so much.
pense qu'on ne va pas s'en sortir, donc des mots très sains de la part du capitaine. Thank you so much, Nat. It's always a pleasure to have you here and representing EMEA. Let's hope that you make it to playoff, of course. And we're going to discover in a few minutes who's going to take the win between XLG and Sentinels. Stay with us.